Good day, folks.
Good day.
How y'all doing today? The Shawn DeJean show's back.
We're back with the first round of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back on track. I wanted to mention our sponsors right quick. The American Bank and Trust Company has been in business since 1958. They got checking accounts, savings accounts, all kinds of good stuff, IRAs, you name it, they got it. You can, I mean, they've been going since, you can reach them at AmericanBankandTrust.net and on the website, and they have locations in Opelousas, Port Barre, Lawtell, Krotz Springs, and Lafayette. So stop by the American Bank, open a big account over there and tell them we sent you, huh? We have Targill Seasoning and Butcher Supplies, Targill.com. They got some really neat stuff. Get online and look them up.
The Target have the Mama Fried Chicken also, and St. Landry EMS ambulance service.
That's right. And they also have the poultry place, Bellott's Poultry.
Poultry. That's four different business, ladies and gentlemen.
So look them up at Targill.com and Ted Ballard and his fine staff over there, and we also got Benny's Supermarket.
Benny's Supermarket.
Benny says he's on the drop program. He drops by the store every now and then. And Benny Joe's doing a jam-up job running that place. And
got even a beautiful deli program where you can get the best food in town.
Yeah, they got plate lunches every day.
Every day.
You stop by there and get a nice
home-cooked plate lunch.
Drop in, pick it up, cruise on out. Benny's Big Store. All right, man. What's going on, Daniel White?
Well, nothing much. The weather is beautiful, and the season is here. Our first day of spring was yesterday, and it was a beautiful day, and another one today.
Let me tell you something. I was up in, I was up the country there one day, and I ran into this guy and his wife, and I'm not gonna mention any names, but we got to talking and stuff, and I don't know how the conversation came about, but we started talking about the dollar store, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And his wife looked at me, and you know what she told me? She said, "Oh, I love to go to the dollar store." She said, "Because I don't have to get dressed up like I do when I go to Walmart." Look, I almost had a stroke.
Dollar store.
Yeah, she said, I love to go to the dollar store because I don't have to get dressed up like I do when I go to Walmart.
I wonder why she would say that.
I said, Lord. Hey, man, it takes all kind of people to make a world. Huh?
They got all kind of minds, all kind of thing in their mind.
Man, I was looking at some statistics the other day. 43% of traffic accidents are connected to DWIs. 43%, you know?
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, due to DWIs, and 693 deaths in 2010. That's how many deaths they had from driving, and that's down from 824 in 2009. So, you know, quite a difference in wearing your seat belts. I just wanted to mention that on the show. I thought that was
got a new seat for children now. They just you come out with a different seat for children, car seat,
Yeah?
Brand new, just thought out.
Listen, if y'all need some office space, Dr. Richard Harmon's got some on Union Street. And I also have an office on Highway 190, a really good location, and it's good exposure, and we have that for rent or lease. So if you need to contact someone, call me at 337-319-4118 or 942-337-942-1983.
And also myself have an office on Market Street, 906 North Market Street. Nice, beautiful building designed for a lawyer's office and a doctor's office and a healthcare office. Please give me a call at area code 337-945-6875. Nice, beautiful office.
Boy, all kind of good stuff. But I was looking the other day. Oprah Winfrey has her own network. They call it OWN OWN. Oprah Winfrey Network.
Well, that's a wonderful feeling to have your own network.
Can you imagine, man? That lady's done well. I saw where she had George W. Bush on her.
Yeah.
She had a little interview with him on her show. Yeah.
She got some hell of interviews, some big people.
Time, man.
Yeah, big time stuff.
Yeah, but she's loaded, man. The
If I'd
woman's
write
got money.
a little notice, she let me get on her show.
You want to get on Oprah's show?
Yeah, I think.
Well, we have to make her call to Oprah.
I'm gonna have to send her email.
Oprah Winfrey. If you want to interview the original Daniel White
with the Shawn DeJean talk show.
You give us a call and we're going to put him on your show, Oprah. If you're out there listening, we want to put Daniel White on your show.
Give us a call at area code 337-942-1983.
Yeah.
Give her our email. Call our email. You know, call it. I can't call it.
Well, you can email me at kingfish7855@bellsouth.net.
Yeah, email Shawn. Let me be your guest. Oprah
Winfrey.
Oprah. Can't even call her name. She gonna get mad for that.
Look, I wanted to mention something. You like to read?
Not too much.
Not too much?
Not too much.
I like to read.
I like to read.
And man, you know what you can get now is you can get a CD like of a book. If you want to buy a book, you can buy a CD and you can put it in there if you got to go somewhere, or you're on a trip or something. It's called an audio book.
Audio book.
Yeah. And you can listen, and the guy will read the book for you.
Is that right?
Yeah, and you can listen to the book on your on your
DVD or something.
I've done that before. You know, if I'm driving to Nashville or driving a long distance, put that in. I did the Client.
Is that right?
John Grisham, and I did a couple of other his books. But there also is a book you can buy that I read.
Yeah.
It's a biography of Edwin Edwards, and it won the Louisiana Literary Award, and it's by Leo Honeycutt.
So now,
and it is I'm in the Louisiana politics. You know, I grew up in that Louisiana time and stuff. You know, and I really enjoyed that book. It was a really good book, and I'm sure you can get it as an audio book too. If you don't like to read, and you can listen to it. It works real well.
So now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So just food for thought, huh?
You ever find out what age your daddy got into politics? He must have been very young, eh?
Well, my daddy's first election was in, I think, 64.
64.
He ran for district attorney, and he was defeated by J.Y. Fontenot.
Yeah.
And then he ran for Louisiana State Representative in 1968 and won.
He must have been about not much more than 20 years old, huh?
No, he was born in 1924.
So no.
So he was 47 when he died, and he was running for re-election. So he was like 40 something years old when he won for representative.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he must have been like 43.
43.
Must have been.
And then
when
he died at 47.
So he started in politics 4 years before that. So he was probably 39 years old when he ran for district attorney of St. Landry Parish. So in them days, you had a party ticket, and Cat Doucette was sheriff, and he had J.Y. Fontenot on his party ticket.
He had a hell of a ticket.
And their ticket won. So my dad lost. But in 1968, my dad's party ticket beat Cat's party ticket with Adler Ledoux. You remember? He was the sheriff.
That's correct. Now you got it.
Well, I'll never forget that too, because Adler Ledoux came to our house one Sunday during the campaign and said, you know, HB, I want to get on y'all's ticket with you.
Yes.
And so he said, okay. And they put him on. They had a meeting at the breakfast table at my house, and they had a meeting. And he put him on the party ticket, and that party ticket won. It was H.B. DeJean, Adler Ledoux, Curtis Joubert from Eunice, Frank Deasy,
That's right.
And Almond Brinkhouse.
Yeah, they was all in cahoots together.
Yeah, they were all on the party ticket. Almond Brinkhouse, H.B. DeJean, Curtis Joubert, Frank Deasy, and
that's how they defeated Cat.
Yeah, that's it. And Adler Ledoux, that was their party ticket. They don't have that no more.
No.
But back then they did.
They did, yeah.
So that was that deal. That was something, man. That was in. I'll tell you what. I have never heard somebody that could get on a stump like Adler Ledoux could.
Oh,
man, he could charm a crowd.
Man.
And I asked him. I said, "How do you do that? You know, how do you think all that things?" He said, "I'll tell you what." He said, "If you ever notice." He said, when I'm on the stump, he said, I'm going to have something rolled up in my hand, you know, like this. And he said, you'll see me. I'll be talking. I'll be doing that. And he said, and what I do is before the meeting, he said, a lot of them people would be out in the audience, and then sometimes they would sit in cars, you know. And he said, I would pass around to cars and things and, you know, feel them out and see what their needs were. And then he said, I'd write that down. He said, when I be giving my speech, he said, I'd do that and I'd look at that paper. He said, I had my little notes written down. So-and-so needs this, and so-and-so needs help for ambulance service or whatever. And he said, I look at them notes, and he said, that's how I tell the people. I knew what they wanted to hear, so he said, that's how I did my politic. And boy, he could talk too, man. He was a real good speaker, kind of like Edwin Edwards. You know?
He's good now.
He was the best I've ever seen on the stump.
He used to dress in a nice, stiff khaki pants. That's the kind of dressing he was.
Man, he wore nice clothes and a cowboy hat. He always had his cowboy hat on.
The side.
Adler Ledoux said he used to use that slogan, goodbye Menu, hello Ledoux, for Cat, you know? Bye-bye Menu and hello Ledoux.
That was the slogan then.
That was the slogan, man. That was in the good politicking days, man.
Yeah, them guys used to.
That was an era, man.
It was some fun, too.
Yeah, everybody runs independently now, you know?
Yeah.
But back then, boy, it was dog eat dog, too. Yeah. When old Johnny Wright was there, we used to have some tapes of that.
We'll be right back with the second round.
We'll be right back with the second round of our show, folks.
Thanks for listening for the first round, ladies and gentlemen.